Good afternoon, this is Mac Lacy. I'm in New Orleans at the Travel South International Showcase, and I am speaking with Liz Bittner, who is the CEO of Travel South and certainly the driving force behind this show. Liz, let me start by saying this morning I had a lieutenant governor from the state of Louisiana do a 20-minute PowerPoint on tourism to his state, and it was absolutely fascinating.
He's just one of the best spokespersons for not just the state of Louisiana, but the South, and really is a perfect example of how when you have a governmental official who understands how important tourism is and can tell the story, how powerful that is, and how real and authentic it is when you're talking about a state that he loves, and he can tell a story about why people would want to come and visit.
Absolutely. Now let me run through some numbers. You feel free to correct me, but let's say in 2013, 2.1 million visitors to the South.
Overseas visitors.
Overseas, international guests, so not including Mexico and Canada.
Right, that balloons it up to about 5 million. If you take land arrivals as well.
And 7% of the overall overseas visitation into the South.
That's correct.
Of the national, 7% of the I learned yesterday that the typical international traveler to the South is spending 16 days here.
16, right.
And is probably visiting 2 to 3 states.
That's correct. That's something that we really hang our hat on, because we understand it's such a regional activity for the international traveler, that then we present ourselves in the best light regionally as well. We are the envy of many of the other areas of the United States because of that. A lot of folks in other areas of the U.S., they pop into one city and then they go home.
Let's talk about this show, which is an unqualified success. This is your third year.
This is our third year, yes. And I would say, yes, we have achieved the wow factor.
Yes, you have. And you have a relationship with the rhythms of the South, which are Nashville, Atlanta, and New Orleans.
Correct.
And now you are rotating through. You'll be going back to those cities every other year or so.
That's
and then
correct.
You'll be doing some other cities.
Correct.
So you're really beginning to cover the entire South.
I think one of the things that's really cool about this particular marketplace is that we consider it a marketing program. It's not really a trade show just to come and sell your wares and you go home. I mean, it really is all about our marketing effort globally on a 365-day year-round basis.
Right.
And so after the marketplace is over on Wednesday evening, on Thursday morning we have 85 of our tour operators, international tour operators, that will be fanning out over 7 different FAMs, going to Alabama, going up to Mississippi, going through the Delta, going over to Georgia, going through Arkansas, and then 2 through Louisiana, ending up in Houston, because it really is all about sort of not just the gateway city. Again, New Orleans is a great place to hold a show, but it's really showing them, here's how you get to Natchitoches, and here's how you get to Mobile from Louisiana, and here's how it's just a short drive, and there's 5 or 8 things that you can see along the way to go back to Atlanta and fly home.
Right.
And again, that really goes back to the research that you were asking about. The traveler is going to visit 2.5 to 3 states, and so we should show them, as the tour operators who are going to package this product and sell it to consumers, how to do that. And what tour operators are always asking us is to give us something new, give us something, a hook that we can sort of hang your hat on. And I think that what really makes the biggest difference with the product that we have here in the South, because again, whether it's human and civil rights and the new center that it was built in downtown Atlanta on Centennial Park, or it is our great music, or it's our food, or it's
pick a topic.
Yeah, pick an authentic, and we're authentic about it, and we have an area of the country that probably has everything that you'd want to do, and we'll help operators figure out how to sell that and be profitable.
Okay, well, it's been fascinating to watch. You all have obviously taken a very proactive position with the international market, and best of luck with it.
Well, thank you. Thanks for this interview.